Step and guides in designing off-grid solar setup. Number 1, compute your energy demands, watt-hour per appliances that you are going to connect with your batteries. Sample computation. Appliances that can supply by battery storage at 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. Kung meron tayong 5 pieces na 10 watts na LED, 2 pieces na 50 watts na electric fan, 1 piece na 120 watts refrigerator, at isang 32 inches 50 watts na LED TV. Total loads. Yung ating LED light na 5 pieces na 10 watts, multiply natin, 5 pieces times 10 is equals to 50 watts. Yung ating electric fan, 2 pieces na tag 50 watts. 2 times 50 is equals to 100 watts. Yung ating refrigerator, isang piraso na 120 watts. On and off siya, pero i-compute na natin sa 120 watts. 1 is multiplied by 120 is equals to 120 watts. And then yung ating isang TV na 50 watts is equals to 1 times 50 is equals to 50 watts. Total natin, system total loads, 320 watts yung ating running. Total loads, ito, yung kanina, nakuha natin. And then multiply natin kung ilang oras natin siyang gagamitin. Sample, yung ating LED light is running 10 hours. And then yung ating electric fan, also 10 hours. Yung ating refrigerator, 8 hours. And then yung ating TV, running 6 hours. So, energy, watt hour, kunin na natin. Multiply naman natin yung wattage sa oras. Kung ilang oras siyang gumagana. So, yung ating ilaw is 500 watt hour, yung ating na-compute. Yung ating electric fan, 1,000 watts or 1 kilowatt hour. Yung ating refrigerator, 960 watt hour. And then yung ating television or TV, 300 watt hour. Total system energy, 2,760 watt hour. Ayun yung ating kailangan. Based on your calculated energy demand, you are able to compute the size of your batteries based on your desired depth of discharge. Gel type 50%, LiPo4 80%, DOD. The size of battery, 2,760 watt hour. Multiply natin sa 2, yung sa kanyang 50% DOD, and then divide natin sa battery voltage. Ang nakuha natin is 460 AH or 460 ampere hour. Ayan yung ating system requirements. Tandaan natin yan. But consider losses from your battery internal resistance, etc. Let's say 20%. Pwede pang tumaas. Yung ating 460 AH, divide natin sa 0.8. So, ito na yung ating requirements, 575 ampere hour. battery available sa market. Normally, yung gel type, 50 Ah, 100 Ah, 150 Ah, 200 Ah, 250 Ah. Siselect natin yung 150 Ah. Kuha tayo ng apat para maging 600 Ah. Yung ating requirement is 575. Consideration of connections. 4 pieces 150 Ah can only connect 12 volt system, parallel connection. So kung 24 volt system, dalawang naka-series, then parallel, and then 48 volts, naka-series yung apat na batteries. System total load, yung nakuha natin kanina, 320 watts. At 12 volt system, total drawn current, 320 divided by 12, 26.67 ampere. If your battery is 150 Ah at 10 hours C rate, 12 volts connected in parallel for 12 volt system, the maximum current that you can discharge is 15 ampere. So 150 divided by 10 is equals to 15 ampere. If you will use 4 batteries connected in parallel, the maximum current that you can battery bank can handle is 60 amps, or 60 amps times 12 volts is equals to 720 watts. If you will use 4 pieces 150 Ah connected in series and parallel for a 24 volt system, your maximum current is 30 amps 15 times 2, or a maximum load of 30 amps times 24 volts is equals to 720 watts. If you will use 4 pieces 150 Ah connected in series for a 48 volt system, your maximum current is 15 amps times 48 volts is equals to 720 watts. For this, my advice is to go to at least 24 volt system. But if you can go to 48 volt system, much better. And then, let's see kung ano talagang nababagay sa kanyang voltage system. Looking forward. Kung meron tayong battery, 150 Ah, isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat. Apat na 150 Ah na battery. Sample lang yan. So, ipaparallel natin yung apat na battery. Connect natin yung red to red. So, unang battery to second battery, and then sa third battery, and then also sa fourth battery. So, nakaparallel yan. And then yung negative, first battery to second battery to third battery, and then third battery to fourth battery. And then kunin natin yung palabas papunta ng SCC or inverter. Ito yung positive at saka negative. 12 volt system with parallel connection. And then susunod is yung apat na battery. Kanyang connection. Sample lang yan. I-series natin yung dalawa. So, yung negative nung first battery to positive. And then, yung dalawang set, yung negative, i-connect natin sa positive na battery. And then, i-parallel natin yung positive. And then, yung negative, nakaparallel din. So, 24 volt system. Dalawang series na nakaparallel. Okay? And then, punta naman tayo sa 48 volt system. Meron din tayong apat na battery. yung first battery. I-connect natin yung negative sa positive. Ito, linyahan na natin. And then yung second battery, third battery, negative to positive. Yung third battery to fourth battery, negative to positive. Yung linya papuntang SCC at saka inverter. Iakit na natin yung connection niya, yung positive at saka negative. Yan yung ating 48 volt system with series connection. Size of solar panels. We use also our appliances in daytime. So we need to compute the energy consumption during daytime para makompute natin yung ating size panel. Total loads during daytime, compute muna natin. So gumagamit din tayo ng ilaw. Example, 2 piraso sa daytime use lang. 2 times 10, 10 watts is 20 watts. Yung ating electric fan, 2 pieces. 2 times 50 is equals 100 watts. Then yung ating refrigerator during daytime, 120 watts times 1 is equals to 120 watts. Then yung ating TV, 1 times 50 is equals to 50 watts. And then multiply din natin to kung ilang oras gagamitin during daytime. Yung ilaw natin, magpalagay natin 2 hours since maliwanag naman. And then yung ating electric fan, 8 hours. Yung ating refrigerator, 6 hours. And then yung ating TV, 6 hours. Ito na yung ating daytime energy, watt hour. Yung LED light, 40 watt hour during daytime. Yung ating electric fan, 800 watt hour. Yung ating refrigerator, 720 watt hour. Last, yung ating TV is 300 watt hour. So, daytime system energy, 1,860 watt hour. Okay, we will now compute for total energy. Na-compute natin, total energy is equals to 2,760 plus 1,860 equals to 4,620 watt hour. Size of panels, meron tayong formula. Total energy divided by sun average peak power. So, 4 ang pinili ko. Normally, nakalagay dyan 4 or 5 sa Pilipinas, yung ating peak. So, convert na natin. Solar panels. Yung ating watt hour, 4,620 divided by 4 is equals to 1,155 watts. Consider losses ng 30%. So 1,155 watts divided by 7 is equals to 1,650 watts. Okay, let us determine which panel size best fit for our system. Let's say we use JA solar panels, 3 pieces na 550 watts, 1,650 watts. So yung kanyang VOC, 49.9. Ito yung data sheet. Ibase natin dito. Ito yung kanyang parameters. Vmax natin, 550 watts or rated maximum power. VOC, open circuit voltage, 49.90 volts. Maximum power voltage or VMP, 41.96 volts. Short circuit current or ISC, 14 ampere. Maximum power current, IMP, 13.11 ampere. So, pag kinonect natin yung 3 pieces na 550 watts panel in series, ang result, maximum power natin is 1,650 watts. Total VOC is 149.7 volts. ISC remain 14 amps in series connection. Ito na yung ating tatlong panel. Ito yung kanyang specs. I-connect natin. Ayan. Negative to positive. Negative to positive. Ang ating panel, naka-series. Then yung pababa sa ating SCC, yung positive. And then yung negative. So magre-result yan. 149.7 since naka-series. And then yung ISC remain. Solar Charge Controller, SCC. Pili na tayo. Try natin yung SRNE. So, yan. Maximum PV input. Dapat 149.7. Okay. Let's try SRNE. 30 amps. Ito yung model. For reference. So, sa voltage. Input power, bagsak. Sa voltahe, bagsak din. And then, pumasok siya dito sa 60 amps na 36 volts. Lipat tayo sa 48 volts. Dagdag tayo ng isang panel. Para i-series, parallel natin. So, yung dalawang panel, naka-series. Gagamit na tayo ng Y connector dito for parallel. Connect natin yung parehas na positive. Then, pababa sa SCC, yung positive. And then, negative. I-parallel din natin yan sa Y connector. So, yan, pababa yung negative. So, series, parallel connection na tayo. Tumaas ngayon yung ating Vmax na napunta na sa 2,200 watts. Pwede tayong pumili ng mababang panel, pero kasi ang available na ngayon na mas mababang panel sa market is 550 watts. So no choice tayo kundi gumamit ng 550. So naless yung kanyang voltahe since naka-series parallel, 99.8 volts na lang. And then tumaas yung kanyang current, 28 amps. So pumasok na tayo dito sa 60 amps. Pasok na tayo sa VOC. Pasok na rin tayo sa input power sa 36 volts. Pero yun nga, papalitan na natin ng 48 volts. 60 amp, pasok. So, pipiliin natin tong model na to. 60 amps na tayo. And then, palit nga tayo sa 48 volts. So, ito. Ito yung pumasok. And then, also, change na natin yung ating battery connection sa series para mas maganda. So, yung ating upgrade power inverter. sa 48 volts. 3 kilowatt na yung ginagamit. Meron naman 2 kilowatt na 48 kaso medyo mahirap. So, 3 kilowatt na tayo. So, yung PV wire natin, 20 amps sa times safety factor, 35 amps. Pwede tayong gumamit ng 6mm na PV wire. Then, battery cable size. So, since nag-connect na tayo, nagbago tayo ng connection ng battery. 15 amps naging series. Mababa na yung kanyang ampere. So, hindi na natin kailangan malaking wire. Ito yung available, 25mm, 35mm, and 50mm. So, kahit 25mm lang, pasok na yan. DC breaker, 28 amps, times safety factor. So, pwede tayong gumamit ng 32 amps, 500 volts, 2 pole. Then, yung ating AC breaker, yung ating inverter is 3 kilowatt divided by 230. So, 13 amp lang yung maximum output ng ating inverter. Lagyan natin ng safety factor. So, 16 amp, 250 volts, and 2 pole. Then, yung ating battery and SCC breaker. Pwede na tayong gumamit ng 60 amps. 2 pole. Then, yung ating final grounding. So, dito, masyadong malaki yung ating wire. Kung susundin natin tong base sa data. Pero yan dapat susunod. So, ang ating grounding is 3.2 mm or 8.0. Okay, summarize. Number 1, compute your energy demands for appliances that you are going to connect with your batteries. Number 2, based on your calculated energy demand, kukuha natin yung ating battery. Number 3, size of solar panels. Number 4, solar charge controller. Number 5, yung ating inverter. Number 6, size of PV wire. 7, battery cable size. DC breaker, PV. AC breaker. Battery and SCC breaker. And then yung ating final, yung grounding. Ayan guys, thank you.